Pretty sure I just hit a tree. There it is. Yep, just ran over that. Cool. We are about to head down to the lake. Big, deep lake. Very deep lake. A lot of big fish here, but it's also, I think it was 170 billion gallons of water to find some fish in. So, with this lake, you know, it's very difficult to find fish. People hate fishing it because it's so hard. I like it, but I think it's just because from the experience I've had fishing it, it's the place I fish the most, so I kind of know where some of the fish hang out. But that's no guarantee I'm actually going to catch anything. So, we're going to head down to this lake. It's called Harrington Lake, deepest lake in Kentucky. I think it goes almost to 300 foot deep, close to the dam. But we're going to go fish down there. I'm loading up the boat, hooking it up to the truck, and we're going to go right now. There's tubers that keep running in circles within the vicinity of me fishing. So what I'm going to start doing is bringing a paintball gun, and every time they come within like 30 feet of the boat, I'm going to start unloading on them. Because then they'll hate being around me as much as I hate them being around me. Does that make sense? Like, there's that guy, I don't like being around him. Just as much as I say, there's that guy, I don't like him around me. See what I mean? That's what I'm going for. So, paintball gun, massive amounts of pain, leave me alone, let me fish without wanting to get sick. See, normally I'd stand up, but I don't want to because I'll fall over and I can't work the trolling motor. Audio's going to be garbage, mostly because the wind is blowing about 857 miles per hour. Also, there's about 2.8 million boats, all tubing throughout. Catching a fish will be most likely not going to happen, mostly due to the poor conditions that we have. Water quality is mud, 90 degrees, almost 87 point something or another, 87 degree water. And it's been raining so much that the water's up 10 to 15 feet. Anyways, I am tossing a black and blue Senko on trees that are hanging in the water, along with around docks and stuff like that. And then we're coming up on a main lake point here that I'm going to throw a deep diving crankbait on around. It's moving the boat. Really? Piece of God bless. I'm gonna quit fishing. Okay? I'm just gonna quit. I'm quitting. Done forever. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. What the? What the? Look at this. What in the world is that? How does he get those lines for? That's weird. I've never seen strong lines down there before like that. Ah. That's a craziest thing, I almost thought he was a smallmouth because of how dark he was, but he didn't have a dark enough belly. And then I saw those really strong lines on the side, and I thought he was a hybrid, but he didn't have the shape of a hybrid or the lightness. He was too dark. That was just a weird looking fish. Okay, I don't give up fishing anymore. All right, next. New fishing method I've come up with, and it actually works pretty horribly. What you do is you cast into the tree. Once you're in the tree and you're real wrapped up around it, you just want to shake the end of your rod tip, just shake it. And what it does is it shakes the limb, and it looks like there's a squirrel or something in there. And what's going to happen is that bass gets in there, and it's like, ooh, there's a squirrel coming. So you reel it up real nice and slow, and you pop it, and nothing happens. Keep popping it, and you keep shaking it like that. The bass, they're knowing, they're like, dinner's coming. Hear that drag coming out? That's how you know you're good in that tree. Then you snap your line like that, on to the next. So we're leaving the lake. We caught one fish. Kind of a bust. Pretty sure it just hit a tree. There it is. Yep, just ran over that. Cool. As you can see, this lake is very trashy. Very nasty. You can see all the bait balls out though. Look at all those bait fish. Plenty of bait fish, but no bass want to bite anything apparently. So, we're leaving. Only caught that one. That was really weird looking bass. I don't know. Maybe I was just overreacting, but I think he looks odd. I don't know what was going on. We're gonna head back to the marina, load the boat up, obviously, and probably go get some dinner. Huh?
No more fast food.
No more fast food. We're gonna get some dinner. I'm thinking about getting some steak and salad. That sounds pretty good.
Somebody's cooking something right now.
Somebody's cooking something. Wiggles is hungry. Is this screen foggy? We're leaving the lake, going home, or we're going to get dinner or something, whatever. Yeah, and that's about it. And my gauge quit working. Look at this. My gauge quit working for some reason. All the other gauges work fine, but this one randomly stopped working. It was working earlier today, and now it's not working anymore. So I'm upset. I'm gonna call Tracker, write a strongly worded letter, and then check my fuses. Fix it. I'm pretty upset. We're both upset. We didn't catch anything. Quit playing with lights. Quit, you're gonna break it.
Because I turned it on one time?
Yeah.
You're dramatic.
Actually, I think it's gonna be quite a challenge trying to get back to the marina without sinking because of all the junk in this lake. Like this,
You said we were gonna leave at 8 o'clock, and it's now 9.
well, you know, I want to fish some more, so
I want to fish some more, and there's nothing to do.
I couldn't help it. I'm not gonna hold the camera and drive. Maybe she'll hold the camera or something on the way back. But yeah. Oh, you. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go home, get some food again. I'm gonna tell you this a million times. Yeah, I guess I'm running out of stuff to say. We're gonna go on a boat ride.